Hello everyone. On this hot summer afternoon, Mona and I decided that we wanted something a little more refreshing, yet spicy. So what we're going to make for you guys today is a Mexican shrimp cocktail. I like to call it a shrimptini because we end up putting it in a martini glass. This particular dish is fantastic if you have guests over and need some shareables, or you can also put it in a lettuce wrap, and we'll show you all of that a little bit later today. This particular dish starts out with pico de gallo. It's fresh tomatoes, onions, peppers, and also you add a little salsa into it just to make it a little more, juicy, we'll call it. The thing is, on the salsa, you need to pick a salsa that you like, because each one of the salsas are different. And some of them, I feel like, just don't taste as good as others. So that's what we did. We picked a salsa that we like. To start the dish, basically you'll take the pico de gallo and put it in the dish. We're gonna make a small batch here. We're not making a lot. And so enough for Mona and myself. Also, we're gonna take the salsa. This is about, I don't know, a quarter of a little small jar of salsa. Mix that in also. One of the things that we want to add to this is fresh avocado. This is one avocado, just kind of diced and scooped out of the shell itself. I like avocado, so we're going to add a little bit more. Some of the things that you can do to make it, I guess, even a little bit more refreshing is you can add mango to this or pineapple to this. We're not gonna today, but it is a refreshing treat. It makes it a little bit different. We're gonna mix that in just a little bit here. And then from there, we're gonna add our shrimp. This is pretty much close to being done, you know. This is 2 pounds of shrimp. We added a little ancho chili to it. And what else, Mona? We added barbecue shrimp spices to it also, just to give it a little bit more kick. I'm not gonna put all of the shrimp in. Show you, Mona, what we have there. And then from there, we'll mix it all in. You want it to be chunky, yet a little bit more juicy. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of the salsa to it. Right here. So now basically we have about a half of a jar of salsa. Something else that I already have in here, but you wanna add to it, is fresh lime juice. Mexican food and lime just goes together very well, and that particular one is already in. We do have I got these little small limes, actually from the Mexican grocery store, and we love it actually. This dish is good and ready to go. I'm gonna add it to this dish right here. Here we go. And then I'll add it to the martini glass. Just makes for a beautiful presentation, especially if you are having guests. You saw how little time it took to make this. Mostly, what would take the most time is cutting up the vegetables. You can buy the pico de gallo already made up. When you're doing that and you're picking your pico de gallo, look at the tomatoes, look at the onions in there, making sure that it hadn't sat on the shelf too long and started getting mushy. You want firm vegetables. And the firmer the vegetables, the better the flavor profile will be. So, here we have it. Mexican shrimp cocktail, or my shrimptini. This goes fantastic with chips, or basically you can take a lettuce wrap, add it to the wrap, fold and enjoy. Or the shrimptini, you can take it and use a spoon. I don't have a spoon here, so I'm not gonna. But, and that's it right there. This is totally delicious. Just a couple of minutes to make. One of the things that my lovely Mona just reminded me about is the most important part. A little tequila. I'm not gonna drink this tequila. I'm gonna put it right on top of the shrimptini and basically all you need is a little bit right on top. Same here. And what we found by adding tequila at the end like this, that tequila blossoms out all of the different flavors in here. It really brings out the shrimp, it brings out the tomato. It's just a wonderful addition. If you can't drink or you don't like tequila, don't add it. You know, if you do like it, add it. The main thing is use your imagination, your innovation to come up with very simple, quick dishes like this. If I had company come over, I could whip this together in just a couple of minutes. The shrimp took no time, and even the vegetables, no time at all to make. Making for a beautiful afternoon. Mona and I are gonna sit down and enjoy this dish. One of the things that we do need to say is that this is not a ceviche. You do have to pre-cook the shrimp. Mona, let's go to the back. I think I'm gonna make a little tequila sunrise, and we're gonna sit down and have some beautiful wraps as well as chips with this Mexican shrimp martini. Ciao, y'all have a good evening. Thanks.